What was the biggest lie you told? Everyone at school thought Tom and I had the perfect relationship. We were that couple, always posting cute selfies, always showing up together at parties, the couple that everyone envied. I bragged about him to all my friends, raving about how we never fought, how he was the one. Truth was, our relationship was a ticking time bomb, and I was too afraid to admit it to anyone. It all started when Tom began to get distant. First, he'd cancel plans last minute. Then he'd leave my texts on read for hours. But I brushed it off. He was busy, right? He was just stressed from work, or so I kept telling myself. But then I started finding things that didn't add up. Late nights where he was working but couldn't give me specifics. Messages popping up on his phone that he quickly hid when I came near. I tried to ignore it. Until one night, I found a picture. It was from a party, and in it, Tom was laughing with a girl I didn't recognize. They were standing way too close, their hands brushing, like they were more than friends. I confronted him, but he denied everything. "You're just paranoid. You know I love you." I wanted to believe him. I wanted to believe that everything was okay. But deep down, I knew it wasn't. So I lied. I lied to my friends, I lied to my family, and worst of all, I lied to myself. I told everyone our relationship was perfect, even when he wasn't home for days, even when I found evidence that he had been seeing someone else. Then, one night, I walked in on him, in bed with someone else. He didn't even bother to hide it. And the worst part was, the girl was someone I knew, one of my so-called friends. My world crashed down in that moment. The biggest lie I'd ever told wasn't to anyone else. It was to myself. I had convinced myself everything was fine. But it was far from fine. When I finally left him, I came clean to everyone. But it was too late. They'd all known something was wrong, and they were just waiting for me to admit it. They were more disappointed in me for lying than they were about Tom's betrayal. And to be honest, I don't blame them.